topic motions. What a pleasant day it is. The trees, the butterflies are very beautiful and pleasant to see. There is also a car moving on the road. What are all these objects doing in common? Yes, that's right. They are all in motion. Objectives. After this module, students will learn what is motion, what are the different types of motion, explain them with an everyday example, give a common phenomenon of all objects in world. What is motion? The action or process of moving or being moved is called motion. Look at this honeybee. It is flying. But do you know how it is flying? Yes, that's right. It is flying because of its wings. The wings are the reason for the flight of the honeybee. This is in motion because there is a displacement of that object from one place to another. Hence we can say that the honeybee is in motion. Types of motion. The different types of motion are periodic motion, oscillatory motion, vibratory motion, circular motion, rotational motion, rectilinear motion, curvilinear motion and random motion. Periodic motion. When an object moves at equal intervals of time, it is known as periodic motion. An example for periodic motion is the hands of the clock. As you can see here, the second hand is moving at equal intervals of time to the mark of each second. Hence we can say that the hands of the clock is an example of periodic motion. Another example for the periodic motion is the rocking chair. We move frontwards and backwards in a rocking chair if we put equal force at each time. Hence we can say that a rocking chair also comes under periodic motion. Oscillatory motion. When an object moves back and forth from a common point at equal intervals of time is known as oscillatory motion. Look at this boy here. He is swinging on a swing. He is moving back and forth at a common point. Hence, we can say that a swing is an example of oscillatory motion. Another common example for oscillatory motion is the pendulum. You can see pendulum clocks. There is a rod like this which moves back and forth at equal intervals of time. Hence, this is an example of oscillatory motion. The oscillatory motion comes under the topic of periodic motion. Vibratory motion. When an object is displaced from its fixed point and made to move to and fro periodically is known as vibratory motion. The common example for vibratory motion is the tuning fork. The tuning fork vibrates and produces a sound when it is hit to objects like rubber pads. This is an example of vibratory motion. Let's take another example. You might have observed that the mobile phone vibrates when your parents keep it in a vibratory mode. Hence, we can say that the phone is in vibratory motion. Circular motion. When an object moves in a circular path, it is known as circular motion. The common example for circular motion is the Ferris or the giant wheel. You might have seen them in some fairs. Here you can see that it rotates in a circular path. Hence it is known as circular motion. The another example for circular motion is the car moving on the road. When the road is constructed in a circular path like this, the car too will move in a circular path. Hence, we can say that this is also an example of circular motion. Rotational motion. When an object rotates on its own axis, this is said to be as a rotational motion. The best natural occurring example of rotational motion is our own planet Earth. The Earth spins on its own axis during rotation. Hence, we can say that the Earth is an example of rotational motion. If you had visited any villages nearby, you might have seen many boys playing games like top. When they play these games, you can see that the top spins on its own axis. Hence, we can say that the top is an example for rotational motion. Rectilinear motion. When an object moves in a straight path, it is known as rectilinear motion. Look at the archer here. Now observe his arrow. What is the path that the arrow is taking? Yes, that's right. It is moving in a straight path. Hence, we can say that the arrow is an example for rectilinear motion. Let's take another example. Have you seen any fruit-bearing trees near your house? Now, if yes, you might have also seen the fruits falling from the top of the tree. Now, see here. Here is an apple tree. Now, the apple is falling from the top of the tree. Now, observe the path of the apple. It is moving in a straight or rectilinear path. Hence, we can say that the apple is in rectilinear motion. Curvilinear motion. When an object moves in a curved path, it is known as curvilinear motion. Now, look at these two boys playing the game of volleyball. Now, only observe the ball. What is the path that the ball is taking? Yes, that's right. It's in a curved path. Hence, we can say that the ball moving in a curved path while playing games such as volleyball is known as curvilinear motion. Let's take another example. Games such as javelin throw is an example of curvilinear motion because when the stake is thrown up in the air, you can observe that it moves in a curved path. Hence, we can say that the javelin throw is an example of curvilinear motion. Random motion. When an object moves in an unusual or irregular path is known as random motion. Look at this beautiful butterfly here. It is flying so gracefully. Now observe the path of the butterfly. It is irregular and unusual path. Hence, we can say that the flight of the butterfly is an example of random motion. Let's take another example. The movement of a pen or a pencil while writing is an example of random motion because while writing, the pen is in a motion which is in a unusual or irregular path. Hence, we can say that writing is an example of random motion. The phenomenon for every object in the world is there is no object in the world which is stationary with respect to any other moving object. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. The action or the process of moving or being moved is called motion. Types of motion. There is no object in the world which is stationary with respect to another moving object. Thank you. Please like and subscribe my channel.